Here come the teams. It's 6 wins out of 10 for Hull, including 4 in a row in January. Plus they enjoyed back-to-back wins last month over Derby and Portsmouth before Tuesday's narrow defeat at Portman Road. Millwall's form absolutely terrific, particularly away from home where they've won 4 of the last 5 on the road. Their only away league defeat of 2026 was at the leaders Coventry. No disgrace there. It would mean so much to them if they could win here this afternoon, but that will be easier said than done. There's not much between these two, is there? And the 3 points on offer here, absolutely critical. This is Shemi Ajayi, former Baggy, up to Joe Gelhardt, subbed at half-time in the last game. The manager was pretty blunt about how he felt about his performance, but he starts again here. Lundstrom's ball in is a beauty! Off the bar by Joseph, he can't believe he hasn't scored.
And I'll tell you what, John Lundstrom does outstanding here. And obviously in the side, to go and cause and be a menace at times when he gets forward. This is a great pick out, it really is. Carl Joseph, who would be out here normally, will be putting that ball in. He finds himself in that central area. I mean, he should score. The ball's outstanding.
Sergei Yakirovich there, done such a terrific job. He did say before the game that Millwall play it completely differently away from home. And we're going to have to be so careful from set plays, and they're going to have to defend one here. Aziz to play it in, and they get the first contact from Kramer, and it's in! Attacked by Cooper, one central defender to another, and the set piece does the trick for the Lions. Alex Neil's side surge into the lead, brilliantly taken by their captain.
Well, we've just touched, haven't we, on how strong and how good Millwall are from these situations, and then Aziz, I mean, just have a look. Justin Crom at the back post, he's absolutely in acres of space. No one near him, no one marking him, and that's where he just distributes a little header back into a danger zone. Listen, Jake Cooper's got an awful lot to do still, but defensively it's poor from a whole point of view. And he just tucks it away off the underside of the bar. Well, the Pandora's got no chance whatsoever, but look, defensively, absolutely ragged, all over the place from a whole point of view, and they're 1-0 down.
Dealt with here by Zach Sturge. Something to hold on to now, but his could be a chance with Gelhardt in! And it's a brilliant finish! There's the equalizer for Hull City. That didn't take long, did it? Just 4 minutes. And Gelhardt, who got a bit of criticism from his manager for his performance in the last game, well, that's had the desired effect.
Yeah, and that's how you repay your manager, your team, particularly when you haven't had a great game. The reaction that all managers love, but this touch from Gelhardt is brilliant. I mean, it does look a bit scruffy, there's no doubt of that, but the little through ball, and then that second touch, it just breaks him away. I mean, it's a cute touch, it really is. And it's straight to the path from Carl Joseph, who will get the assist, but it's the second touch that gives him that little bit more space, and then the finish is outstanding from Gelhardt. What a response from Hull.
Jame inside. Cody Dramé once more. Oh, skipping away from Mitchell. Brilliant from Dramé. Well, I think he earned the right to take it on.
Great bit of play from the fullback. Cody Dramé, let's have a look at this. Really positive little touches, and then, I mean, listen, the only criticism I would have here is that maybe going back across rather than trying to go at that near post, but credit to that little bit of creativity and flair of his own.
This is brilliant again. Could be a chance once more. Lundstrom was coming in. Here's Gelhardt. Another brilliant block. It's Cooper once more, but it's in. Well, Joseph is left frustrated here because the whistle has gone. Hull thought they'd scored. And you can hear the jeers around the MKM. It's gone Millwall's way.
But Gary, how had they not scored anyway? I mean, there was 3 golden opportunities. Yes, 1 ended up in the goal. This is great play, isn't it, from Carl Joseph? And then Lundstrom, he's got to score. Excellent play from Gelhardt. Great block again from Cooper. I'm not so sure. I mean, I think the impediment is probably going to be said that McBurney impeded Patterson to come out and make that punch away. Let's have another look at this. Gelhardt here, the block. Yes, it is. It's going to be the McBurney that's impeded him to come out and actually get that punch away. At first, I thought it was just Carl Joseph going up for the header. You can see why David Webb has ruled it out.
Joseph loses out, but he's won it back again. And then Watson, having lost the ball, decided to wreak a little bit of havoc and finds himself yellow carded.
Yeah, you knew what was coming. The 2 22s together, wasn't it?
So the influential Slater to take the free kick. Oh, what an effort! Off the underside of the bar, and it drops short of the line. He can't believe it, Hughes.
Yeah, it's outstanding. There is a little bit going on in the box. One of the Millwall players goes down, but listen, it's not anywhere near Charlie Hughes, who gets the second purchase on that. And I'll tell you what, it just comes off the underside of the bar. He's got Patterson beaten totally, and there's just no one there to respond.
Coburn just tried to nick it. Well, that was awkward for Negley. And he's lost it. Joseph looking to spread it to Miller. Chance here for Hull. Miller to lay it off for Slater. What a chance. Brilliantly worked, but the finish just lacked the power.
Yeah, another fantastic chance just on the touch of half-time. Slater there, getting into a great position. Just can't generate the pace to beat Patterson in goal.
Bernie did well to find Joseph. On it goes for Miller. Oh, it's a lovely ball as well. Great header away. With it fall for Lundstrom. Miller. That's another brilliant ball, and McBurney just trying to guide that into the far corner.
Yeah, it's a real difficult one for Ollie McBurney, but how good have the 2 wide players been for Hull City? Good delivery. That's one that's maybe just caught Ollie McBurney very late.
Rama. Aziz. Oh, what a lovely ball that is! And they're going to walk it in! Amazing! Mihailo Ivanovic off the bench to put the Lions back in front. Aziz, the architect. And after all that Hull City pressure, it's the Lions who take the lead again.
This story looked like it was written, didn't it? I mean, Hull City have been outstanding, created, had the more opportunity. What a ball this is from Femi Aziz. Very similar to the one that he produced against Preston, by the way. A little step over. I mean, I call them the worm burners that just sort of trickle along the ground. It's a teaser for Pandur. Should probably understand and maybe do better. Is this going to be a smashing grab that we felt that it looked like it was going to be?
Ajayi. Plenty of time for another swing of the pendulum in this game. Don't rule it out for sure. Oh, that's Ajayi. That's given away to Coburn. He's running at Hughes here. And he's found the net in stunning style to surely win the game for the Lions. Well, a big mistake from Shemi Ajayi on his return to the side, but there was a lot for Coburn to do. And he did it brilliantly to make it 3-1.
What an outstanding finish from Josh Coburn. I mean, Shemi Ajayi doesn't cover himself in glory here, but the centre-forward pounces. For me, I mean, this is really poor defending. I know that Jolly uses on that yellow card, but you go tight to Josh Coburn and you're further away from the 18-yard. You let him come at you, this is what happens. No engagement. Credit to Coburn. He takes advantage of this. And that touch, the teasing touch, one aside, and the finish is outstanding. It really is. Credit to Millwall. They have hung on at times, but showed that they are capable of winning football matches.
Coburn's 4th goal in 10 appearances since returning from injury, and that might well seal the deal for the Lions. And as we were saying earlier, scoring goals, certainly not a problem for Millwall at the moment, as that header is not a problem for the goalkeeper, Gelhardt.
Yeah, well, they've done this all match. And product not quite there again from Gelhardt.
We've played the 7 minutes of stoppage time, and that rather sums it all up in the second half for Hull City. Brilliant away win for Millwall. 8 wins from the last 11. A 4th away league win in a row for Alex Neil. And they move to within a point of 2nd place with this stunning victory. Ivanovic on target from the bench with 20 minutes to go. Coburn made the point safe just 8 minutes later. Terrific centre-forward performance from him. And it was just too much for Hull City, who dominated for long spells, but didn't get the goals that their build-up play certainly deserved. They hit the bar twice, having equalised in style through Gelhardt. But Alex Neil's side are nothing if not extremely resilient. And on transition, they were absolutely lethal. And that's why they're in 3rd place in the Championship and putting enormous pressure on 2nd-placed Middlesbrough. Full-time at the MKM Stadium. Hull City 1, Millwall 3.